Cleveland Cavaliers. Evan Mobley will be the team's best player before the end of his rookie season. All right, yes, this is true. I actually agree with this 100% because we talked about Evan Mobley a little bit whenever the draft happened. I think the problem is he's playing in Cleveland because in Cleveland you already have so many big guys that his talent isn't really getting shown. And for some reason, he's been pushed out of the conversation everywhere. Like, people are only talking about Cade Cunningham or Jalen Green. But Evan Mobley was the number 3 pick. Evan Mobley is easily just as good. The problem is he's playing as a big man on Cleveland, where their starting 5 is 4 other big men. So, but I mean, he's putting up numbers. He struggled a little bit his first game, but after the first game, he started getting his groove. And again, we're talking about defense becoming an important part of the game again, and big men are going to be very important. And so Evan Mobley is doing exactly what he needs to do. So let's read what they said about it and see if it matches up with what I just said. All right. Now in year 4 of their rebuild, the Cavs have assembled some good young players with Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, Laurie Markkanen, and Jared Allen. Despite their experience, it's actually the 20-year-old rookie Mobley who will quickly stand out as the team's best player. Mobley already looks like an outstanding defender, just a few games into his career, showing the ability to shut down Trae Young on the perimeter before sticking close enough to him on a drive to swat his shot at the basket. Even at 7'0", he's got the athleticism to defend anywhere on the court at a high level. The number 3 overall pick is also averaging 14.3 points, 8.3 rebounds, 2.8 assists, 1.3 steals, and 2.0 blocks. Yes. And is shooting 55% overall in his first 4 games. Given what he brings to the table on both ends, Mobley will be considered the Cavaliers' best player by the year's end, if not sooner. I think he's already the Cavs' best player. The problem is just like we said, he's getting shunned out by Jalen Green and Cade Cunningham being the other 2 picks, and then the fact that he's a big man on a team full of big men. But I mean, 1.3 steals, especially as a big man, is really impressive because anybody who watches the NBA or even plays 2K, I know 2K is a video game, but it does have some realism. The shorter you go, the easier steals are going to be because you're closer to the floor in order to swat the ball away. And so, I mean, being 7 foot and averaging 1.3 steals is really nice. And then you obviously have the 2 blocks in there. And, I think if he can boost this rebound a little bit from 8.3 to maybe averaging a double-double with his points and rebounds, then he could easily, I mean, you might call me crazy because, I mean, he's only a rookie. But, I mean, if he increases his rebounds and and just keeps his blocks and steals where they're at, keep it consistent, he could easily win a Defensive Player of the Year in the next coming years. So Evan Mobley definitely the best player on the Cavs right now. It's just a matter of people seeing it is the problem.